All right, Gemini, welcome to your full moon reading for the month of November 2022. I just felt inspired to pop on and do a few mini readings for the full moon. Let's jump in. Gemini, what is the most important message for you guys this full moon? The desert and solitariness. Solitariness, is that even a word? It is now. God, look at how gorgeous that is. This full moon, Gemini, is going to be such a beautiful time for you to sink into your own energy, which if you feel particularly associated or identified with Gemini energy, might feel like a challenge to you, right? Gemini energy is so much about conversing, learning, talking to other people, being so curious, talking, ideas. How much news can I read? Like, what's the latest podcast? So the desert is really asking you this full moon to calm all of that and clear yourself out. Find some quiet time this full moon and listen to the messages of the universe coming through natural places and natural causes, I want to say, right? Look at those little birds and the magic that they are singing, the magic that they are sitting in, this like beautiful spirit that's here, and her back is turned, right? It's like we're not even seeing face here. We're not even seeing personality. We're just floating here in the desert. And it's kind of like the feeling it's giving me is like when we really clear out, we make this vacuum within ourselves. This can be cleaning out your house. This can be having like a media fast for a day, no Instagram, no computer or whatever. This could be just like saying no to a dinner date that you have planned. It's just creating a little bit of space. Whenever we create space, we make room in our lives and create a vacuum for so much more to come in. This is Spirit's really asking you to create space here so that she can come in and give you all kinds of amazing messages for the full moon, baby. Get those messages. They're coming for you. Look at all that gorgeous, just gorgeous messaging. It's like it's right above you. It's like it's ready to come into your field. It's ready for you to come into your space. So clear yourself out so you can be ready for it. All right, Gemini, what have you created since the new moon? What have you been building? The Hermit. Okay, so maybe this is already an energy you're already in. Since the new moon may have found you in a space of being contemplative, of choosing your own time and your own space, and you have really cultivated since then your own inner wisdom. This might really be you capitalizing this full moon, like reaping in the benefits. You might already be feeling this of the time you have spent alone, the time you have been dedicating to media fasts. So let's see what else comes up for you. How are you feeling now? What is currently in your field? Coming out of a time of overwhelm and of ending. So this is really beautiful. Now you might be really feeling called to start something new. I'm just like so thrown sometimes by the images of the Ten of Swords. They're just so brutal. But I love seeing the Ten of Swords in reverse. It says you might have really been going through a tough time. This could have been loss in a really big way. This could have been feeling like, what's the word I'm looking for? It starts with an R. Really like had something go wrong, let down, stabbed in the back, so to speak. And this could have been from your own efforts, or it could have been from community around you or whatever. But now you are very aware that you are coming out of that. You could have really spent some time healing since the new moon and taking your own time to regenerate. What are you becoming aware of now? Oh my God, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in this exact same position. Taurus just got. So if you have Taurus placements or energy, this is really important for you to know. You're becoming aware that you might need to set something down. There could be a project. There could be a new job that you turn down. There could be a new relationship that you turn down. This is really you becoming aware that you are creating your own new interests. And this particularly feels like money to me for you guys. Pentacles can speak to money. I don't think that was quite the message with the Taurus card, even though it was same position, same placement. But Gemini, this is really feeling like you might be making your own destiny. You might be making your own wealth. You might be really stepping into your own opportunities that you've created. What is no longer serving you, Gemini, that you can let go of this full moon? Oh, the Star. Okay, fascinating. So you are learning to let go of blind faith. This is a really great combo, Gemini. What you're learning to do this full moon is to be in tandem with the universe and not be fully all you doing it all of yourself, and not being fully only believing it's going to happen, watching movies, reading books, and just thinking that the job is going to fall in your lap, right? It's a blend. It's always a blend. This is really gorgeous. I love the star, and normally I'd be like, why do you have to get rid of faith? It's not getting rid of faith. It's stepping into it's releasing this idea that it's all just going to be done for you and coming back into balance of right action at the right time. That's really beautiful. I hope that makes sense, Gemini. So how to release? What's going to be the best way for you to release what no longer serves you this full moon? The Five of Swords. Step away from conflict. Identify where conflict and discussion and intellectual discourse is really healthy and helpful for you, and identify where it's no longer serving you. Are you getting into unnecessary arguments with people? Have you been having a really contentious relationship? Are things really feeling tough at work? Like the Five of Swords really says there's not going to be a winner. It's a time to step away and to accept defeat as the best outcome because no one else is going to get hurt, including you. So Gemini, the best way to release is to not perpetuate any additional hard times or harsh words or harsh communication. And what is the most positive outcome for you, Gemini, for the full moon? Girl, you about to get your wishes. So 9 of Cups up right here. And again, this was just in one of the last readings I just did. So if this is an additional message for you, if you're watching your sun, moon, rising signs or Aries signs or rising signs, know that this is really important for you. Your wish will come true. Whatever it is that you are dreaming, whatever it is that you are working toward, if you have been going through a tough time with some of these tougher cards, if you have been going through a deep time of transformation and internal contemplation, know that it is working out so well for you, and you are coming into this gorgeous balance of you as an individual and spirit working together. Really beautiful, Gemini. Happy full moon. I can't wait to hear how it goes.